People often tell me that Baptists are Protestants or that they are Reformed. No, they're not either, really. You should take a quality course in church history or do research so you will know the truth. I have. Reformed refers to the Reformation. It is when God used Luther and others to spread the gospel, to pull people out of the Dark Ages created by Roman Catholicism and their ban on reading the Bible and on knowing the gospel. I am a Baptist. Baptists were from the beginning. The same doctrines taught in Scripture and the first church are what real Baptists have taught and believed. The term Baptist is just the more recent term we called ourselves, but what we used to be called while having the same doctrine has changed over time. Baptists are not Reformed, because we were never part of the Roman Catholic heresy. Luther had been a priest of that evil way. He was given the truth and created a new, saved denomination, but much of it held to Catholic error, and so it is a denomination and Reformed, coming out of Catholicism. Presbyterianism, Episcopalian, etc. all came out of Roman Catholicism and share various points of errors or heresy. The Baptist Church never was part of Roman Catholicism, as history proves. Individuals may have been Catholic, but once saved and becoming Baptist, the doctrines believed never came out of the Roman Popism, like these other groups directly tie to. Some claim Calvinistic theology was never a thing until Calvin. His theology came from Scripture, so their point is moot. And yes, all along, this knowledge of grace did exist, was written about and believed by most Christians. Pre-Calvin, there are many works which teach the same theology, since it is scriptural. It is written about and commonly believed, and Arminian theology of man's ability to save himself came along later and is rejected by Christians, often. The Roman Catholic heresy comes along late and bans the reading of the Bible and murders the Christians. This causes the Dark Ages, where much knowledge and science and history and Christian knowledge, like hearing the gospel and owning Scripture and Christian extra-biblical works, was lost for hundreds of years until regained after the Reformation. Some world history and science was lost forever.